Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Smarter Every Day. In today's video, we are going to understand that how do we hear sound. Basically, sound is produced by a vibrating body and also it needs a medium to travel like solid, liquid or gas. But the question that arises that how do we hear sound? The simplest answer could be that we hear it through our ears. Now, let's try to understand the parts of our ear. Our ear is divided into three parts, that is, the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. Now, talking about the outer ear, we have pinna. It collects the sound from the surroundings. The sound collected from the surrounding, it moves to the auditory canal. At the end of the auditory canal, you can see a thin stretched membrane, that is the eardrum, or you can say tympanic membrane. As soon as the sound reaches here, it starts vibrating. The vibration is increased in the middle ear. Afterwards, the middle ear transmits the signals to the inner ear. In the inner ear, the sound signals are converted into electrical signals and they are sent to the brain through the auditory nerve, and then the brain interprets it as a sound. The information from the right ear is processed in the left brain, whereas the information from the left ear is processed in the right brain. So now let's recap. The ear is divided into three parts, that is outer ear, middle ear and the inner ear. The shape of the outer ear is like a funnel called pinna. It collects the sound from the surrounding. The sound collected from the outer ear then pass through the auditory canal. At the end of the auditory canal, we have thin stretched membrane known as tympanic membrane or the eardrum. As soon as the sound reaches the eardrum, it starts vibrating. The vibration is then increased by three tiny muscles called malleus, incus, and stapes. Afterwards, the middle ear transmits the sound to the inner ear. In the inner ear, the sound signals are converted into electrical signals. These signals are sent to the brain through auditory nerve and the brain interprets it as a sound. The information from the left ear is processed in the right brain, whereas the information from the right ear is processed in the left brain.